Would you respond to video emails from a mortgage advisor, or would you prefer everything in writing?
I think we'd respond to them. We'd be, you know, it would be fine. But I think in the end, when you were going to actually finalise things, then you'd want it in writing.
Yeah.
I think
I think at the negotiation stage, yes, fine. But when it comes down to actually confirming things,
a video of your mortgage broker talking to you.
About what?
About something that he'd found, or...
Yes, that would be excellent, because you could replay it and you can make sure you're clear about it. That would be absolutely fine.
Well, I would respond to a video email, because that's as good as in writing, because you can keep it. It's not like, yeah, I'd be happy with that. How about you?
Sounds fine to me. I've never done anything like it, but I wouldn't have a problem with it.
I'm not quite sure how that would work. Are we talking about a cold email or a response to an inquiry?
Both. Either.
Probably a cold call email. No, I'd just bin it, because I tend to do that anyway. Unless I'm actively looking, and then that might be in. If I was actively looking and it hit me at the right time, I might look at it. Yeah, I mean, if I was talking to him and he came back to me with some stuff and said I'll video it and email it to you, yeah, or a video call, that would seem quite a sensible route. I suppose it'd save you a couple of hours.
I'd like that.
Yeah, but you've got to keep them somewhere. And
What?
no,
I'd like that. Much better than us. What happened when Di sent us that big long letter? We got to page 3 and we both told him it was so boring we switched
it
off
was
then.
seriously
So
boring.
then he came here and explained it to us. That's
Yeah, he
what
didn't.
We'd like.
He
just said tick here.
He just tick here. I'll sort it out later.
We would like, if someone was sitting there on the computer saying this is it, we would prefer that
No.
to, you wouldn't read what came through. Yes, you would.
Video emails?
When you say in writing, it can be email.
Yeah, an email.
Yeah, I think just email. I think video would put me off.
I guess the guy who asked that question is thinking,
They want to see your
to
face.
sit down and write. It's a lot easier just to sort of say, I've got you the mortgage.
Oh, I see. No, I don't know what my guy looks like either.
So you're happy with it? Would you rather have an email than a video email?
I'm not bothered.
Possibly, but I think if you're getting to that extent, I mean, I think the phone is much more. You're not talking like video conferencing kind of thing. No.
The fellow who asked that question, I think he's thinking about using video emails.
Right.
The benefit of which, I guess, is that they're there. You can go back to them, whereas a phone call you can't.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'd be open to it. It's something a little bit different.
Yeah, it's something I haven't used before, so I wouldn't
It's
dismiss
difficult
it.
to comment,
'Cause,
yeah.
not that experienced of it, so it could be quite. The point you made just now is quite a good.
But you'd use the interaction element of it, wouldn't you? You know, I mean, you couldn't sort of ask them a question. So, I mean, it'd have to be quite a specific subject for that to work, I think.
I think the fellow reading between the lines, his question is about. I guess it would save him a lot of time if he could just burble on for a bit rather than having to construct a letter to send to you or an email to send to you. Sit on, and you can just say it quickly and move on.
I mean, if they had like a website and they had somebody talking there, that could make it feel, because if you sort of immediately kind of went to that person, you felt as if you related to that person on the website. Because sometimes a picture, it does all influence you. They think, oh yeah, that looks like a trustworthy face, or whatever. And I'm not, you know, this is me being honest. I suppose it does influence you. Then that could work. It would depend on what their approach was, whether it could either backfire on them or not.
No, I think in writing I'm quite old-fashioned when it comes to that kind of thing. I think, you know, you want it in front of you in black and white, so you know exactly what things are going to cost, and then your memory doesn't fail you or anything. I think it's safer that way.
What, you mean the mortgage advisor sends you a video of him chatting back? No, no, that's tedious as well. I wouldn't. So the actual, you know, the officialdom obviously needs writing down anyway. I either want to talk to somebody on the phone or I want to go and see them. Yeah, email is slightly tedious. I say if you just want to chat, ask questions and stuff. That's the easiest way to do stuff.
And still everything in writing.
I don't mind having emails, but then it's got to be backed up with hard copies. Yeah, definitely.
Respond to emails, say.
I don't want a telephone call.
Email's fine. Email's personal. Email's, to me, what do you think?
Telephone call.
Yeah, phone call's fine. Yeah. As long as you've established that first initial contact and you know who you're talking to, email or phone is fine.